You are fighting the Alexiters. They are my enemy too. Someone from Zakor ordered my execution. Can't you see that our fight is aligned?
Yes. Our struggle is not with the Alb people, only with their leaders. The things the Alb stood for, the true vision of our people, these things have been pushed aside since the Hybrid appointed the Alexiters. And you were their most faithful servant. You saw to it that the Hybrid's word stood above all. You and your brother Calax worked together to kill all who stood in the Hybrid's way. How can I believe you have rejected all that past loyalty?
You know, it's kind of annoying. This is a cool scene where we're like actually developing dialogue, and there's this combat music playing in the background. Should end hopefully soon. That's bothering me just a bit. All right. So I think this may be what he's looking for here, that we're not dependent on Elex anymore, and that they can learn from that.
You are dependent on Elex. I am not. You can learn from that. You are still tied to Zakor while you take Elex. Even now, you are taking on a fight only because of your addiction. Elex weakens you.
Elex strengthens us physically and mentally. But your emotions...
Maybe this isn't what you're looking for. Huh. Alright, this is our last one before they potentially kill us. I think this is our only option.
My experience as an Alb commander can help you defeat the Alb sent after you.
They know you as well as you know them. That could be a weakness. And your
Oh,
knowledge of
damn
their
it.
orders
We
is
should have said
weak
Calax
to
tried to kill
it
us.
is
That's what we should have said.
Your arguments have failed to persuade me. But I will give you the chance to prove your value where words have
I
failed.
wonder if there's any way to
Why would
persuade
you
him.
do that?
Your survival without Elex, away from Zakor, is remarkable.
Huh.
You have lasted far longer than I could have imagined. That makes me curious as to how you have mastered the power of emotions and navigated the world of the free people. It makes me wonder what you will do next.
Okay. Don't want this.
I've joined a faction.
And I hope this brings you strength.
It
The
does.
Berserker's rejection of
The little
technology
gauntlet
is
that shoots
strange.
poison out of it.
They have a vision for the future of Magalan that gives them purpose.
That connects them to us. But they fear the Alps since we split from them. And that means they have no trust for separatists. What else do you have to report?
Huh. Okay. Oh
Met some
yeah.
good people in Udan.
I figured this would be who.
Nezol and his men. I also know what happened.
Okay, cool. Okay,
Anyone
perfect.
else in your situation would probably have killed them. It speaks well that you did not.
No, no, it should not be. Our equipment is nowhere near good enough to take on the Alps.
I will find Calax.
Calax is the greatest threat left in Zakor after the hybrid. His attempt to execute you, if that is what it was, shows he will stop at nothing to see the hybrid's will is done.
That makes him the big threat to you separatists.
That is true. They say he has taken your place, and now leads the Alb armies into battle.
Huh,
Then we
okay.
should fight him together.
We
Your
should.
quest for revenge. It feels like an emotional need.
He wants me dead. Killing him is logical.
So you deny that it is emotional.
Cold increase. That's weird.
We will see. But whatever the facts, it is still too early for us to attack the Alexiters directly. And if they find you, then they will kill you. I suggest you stop the Alexiters discovering your resurrection. Your raider crashed in Udan. If the Albs there find someone who has seen you alive, then word of your survival may reach Zakor. You should kill those Albs before they can tell anyone in Zakor that you are still alive.
You think Zakor doesn't know I'm alive?
We have yet to hear any intel that indicates that they have learned of your survival.
I don't think I'm strong enough to fight them.
We're definitely
The more
not strong
time
enough to
that
fight
passes,
them.
The greater the risk that Zakor will learn of your survival. Your challenge will only become more difficult. You should get ready as soon as you can.
I thought your fight was with the Alexiters, not the foot soldiers of Zakor.
Believe me, I don't like the thought of killing Albs who have not had the chance to think about the truth. But the troops in Edan are not only capable of reporting your presence, but ours too. They threaten our existence.
Meaning, you want me to take care of the business.
You
Yes.
want our help. We want you to prove you share our interests. This will achieve both our aims.
Huh, okay. Yeah, where can I find them? I think we've already found them.
Find the Alps in Edan.
They're just too high level
They
for
are
us to kill.
monitoring the converter in Edan. Someday Zakor hopes to reclaim
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I will send the coordinates to your adjutor.
We have not killed them. I don't think.
I found the thief who stole my armor.
Oh, we want to
So
go do
you
this
have
quest,
recovered your
actually.
equipment?
No, he had sold it on.
Then it seems that your ties to Zakor are being cut. You'll have to use the equipment you can get from the Free People. Do you have anything else to report?
Have we really? Oh, we did kill them, actually, I think.
Killed the
Yeah,
Alps in Edan.
we did kill
So
them.
I have heard. It seems you are willing to fight against Zakor.
The two of them. There's some other Albs we need to kill as well. What just happened? Oh, another cutscene. Perfect. Good timing.
You did well, Jax. The cleric's attack has been pushed back. We are preparing our counterattack.
Save your troops for the converters. We must secure the Elex supply.
I will see that is done. Why do they do it, Jax? Can't they see these attacks are hopeless?
Emotions make animals of men. Don't try to understand them. I think the time is drawing near, Calyx. I think the hybrid will soon take us to the next level of evolution.
We're talking to the guy who tried to kill us.
The hybrid sees all. The hybrid will be served. His is the future.
His is the future. Until we kill him.
But then you and Calyx never were the scream.
200 experience. Perfect.
Killing those few soldiers took brute force. We need a more strategic
Oh,
approach. to
relax,
deal with
buddy.
forces.
Get off me.
That is true. But you have shown a measure of the skills that will be required if you are to achieve your goals. Do you have anything else to report?
See, I don't want to get my power as an owl back, even though this is an option.
The changes in me are having other effects. I'm having visions.
What have you seen?
I'm not sure.
This fight
They were
behind me.
visions from my past.
What have you learned from them?
Learned? Nothing. The visions have only given me more questions.
That may be so for now, but do not dismiss them. It may be that they have answers to offer you.
What is causing them?
I don't know for sure.
Huh.
There are many stories of Albs who have had visions as their bodies fought against Elex withdrawal. They say that it was something similar that gave the hybrid his first visions, but who knows? All there is around the hybrid are stories, few facts. But perhaps these visions will help you to learn who you really are, now that Zakor has lost its power over you.
Perhaps.
That'd be cool.
Do you have anything else to report?
Yeah, let's actually ask him this question.
How do you justify targeting your fellow Alps?
We don't celebrate these deaths. They are sacrifices to a greater cause. You know the Albs and Zakor aren't free. They are blinded by the words of the Alexiters. Their minds are controlled by the hybrid. We separatists will see that influence broken. We will bring all Albs back to the true purpose and meaning of the directive. All Albs, including you. The Albs are about more than serving the hybrid and his need to consume all Elex. We broke with the clerics to follow logic instead of religion, to achieve the next step in evolution. The logic of this still holds. We must return to our true purpose.
Where do baby Albs come from? They don't seem to be any lady Albs. That is an amazing question, Mr. Meeville. Because I have absolutely no idea. That's, you know what? You know what I bet? I bet they kidnap people, and when they throw them in the converters, they either turn into a mutant or an alb, and the ones who turn into albs become new albs. But I really have no idea. Hopefully we'll figure that out at some point. Because we really haven't. We haven't seen a single female alb yet. And we have seen females in every other faction, which seems to beg the question, like why? And it also seems to make it look like it's intentional, like on the writer's part. So we'll have to see. Oh, the strong will always win. Yeah, let's say this. I want to know.
Longer an alb.
Your roots will always be a part of you. You cannot escape your past.
The highest goal of the directive is to deliver all Elex to Zakor.
That is what they say.
That enemy's still
But
right
what do
behind
they use
us.
that Elex for? What were we working to achieve? You know better than I what Elex can do and what risks it carries. With their synthetic implants
Could be
and all the
clones.
Elex they have taken, the Alexiters have lost the ability to
They
see
could be
things
clones.
clearly.
They all look
The will of
so
the
similar.
hybrid is all that they
Like
know.
really, really similar.
Albs will be free to evolve again once the Alexiters have been removed.
Weakening the Alps means that the free people come to power.
We have our agents and scouts all over Magalan. As soon as one of the other factions could endanger our purpose, we shall move to stop them.
I bet they are clones. I think you're right. We're gonna keep an eye out for lady albs though.
You really believe this raptor shit? You think that you can change things?
Our numbers are growing, and we have become very effective in the way we operate. In your time as commander, you proved that effective action could be taken without needing large numbers of troops. That was important to you.
Because really the only real difference in people, in albs at least, that we've seen is age. Like this guy looks very much older than us, but almost the exact same person. And scarring from like battles and stuff. Like Jax has that large scar on his face.
How are you planning to weaken the Alps?
Our first step must be to shut down the converters.
Ah, okay. Cool.
Yes, you're right. Let's destroy the converters and weaken Zakor.
And it must be us who does it. We must lead the process that stops the Alexiters. You should be a part of this, Jax.
The converters must be silenced.
This is the control code that will stop the Elex extraction program.
Cool.
It will stop a converter from operating. But the code has to be uploaded directly into the central computer of each converter.
Actually super cool.
We will start with this one here, in southern Abessa.
How do I get access to the converter's central computer?
You will need to access the converter's control center. That is always located in the upper area of the extraction tower.
What can you tell me about the defenses there?
Many of the units stationed there have been rotated out in the last few weeks. Our intel is reporting that they have been replaced by combat mechs, drones, and mutants.
Alright. So there's not as many albs there, basically. Alright. Oh! Shit! Are you kidding me? Wait, did he just one-shot that? Oh my god, he did. He just one-shot that enemy. He was like, I'll get him, and then he was just dead. Well, looks like we're not gonna be fighting him anytime soon. Where's Falk? Oh, he's alive. Perfect. Okay. But I don't think we're gonna waste our healing potion here. I think we're gonna check out what quests we have and then go sleep back in our hometown. So we should have gotten several new ones. The converter in southern Abessa. Let's see what this. So it's this converter that they want us to shut down. We just need to make our way back to the main area of it, I guess. And I don't know if we can do that from here. Let's try. Let's throw a quick save down. Let's go up into the converter. Into the central unit of it. I'm guessing it's gonna be like the previous converter where we had to battle several different enemies on every plane area we go. Or maybe not, actually. Just keep going up. We're gonna shut this one down. The converters are mining Elex for them, so the idea is we're gonna weaken the Alps. Wait, is this a female? I think that is a female. Maybe we were wrong. Maybe there are female Alps, and our theory is completely broken. I don't know. I can't quite tell. Looks more female than the other Alps. Yeah, there's a man. Although actually, there still could be. They all still could be clones, even if there are female and male ones. Separatist trader.
What goods have you got?
Wait.
What goods?
Okay. Elex potion. We don't need to make any Elex, really. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. So he doesn't really have anything useful for us. If we used Elex potions to manipulate our psi, it would be useful, but we don't do that because we're not a cleric or an alp. We're a leather-capped berserker. Alright, this is the correct level. And the shutdown sequence should be right here. Grab this first. We need to sell all these technology things we were having. There are female separatists, forgotten about those. Everyone could use some Kleenexes, though. Everyone could. Alright, let's deactivate this. Oh, that's cool. Wait, is it gonna blow? I hope it blows up, but it's not going to because everyone's on it. That would be super cool, though. It's turning it off. Look at that. There's a plant. There's one of those golden plants that is at the top of everything. We actually need to go up there now. Now that we see that, I think we're gonna be able to use those to craft some pretty cool stuff at some point. You know, I am really glad we don't have to fight these things yet, but we are totally gonna have to fight them at some point. I think these are the mutants we've been seeing running around the map. All right. Let's go grab this plant real quick. Oh, this one's not actually planted, it's just sitting there. Golden Whisper. They glow. I never really realized that. Wow. If we used Elex drinks, that would be amazing to have just found that. We don't though, unfortunately. Fragmented rockets. Yeah, there are definitely some items I wish we could use. Alright. So this should give us the objective to shut down all the rest of the... Oh, we need to go talk to him again. Now that we've done this. Okay, let's go do that real quick. Make our way back down. Before we do that, let's go see what's at the very top of this, though. What is that? Oh my god, that's a dam. That'd be crazy to be able to break that dam. I wonder if that's actually possible. It seems like kind of a cool terrain thing that they would do in this game. All right, let's walk back inside. Ooh. Wow, that hurt a lot more than it should have. Oops. All right, let's go talk to Kleenex. Or whatever the guy's name is. Let's go talk to Kleenex. Let's eat some food as well. Even though we are running out of food. We need to cook all that raw meat. I'm glad we didn't have to fight a bunch of enemies for this. We're just getting free XP. And what level are we at now? Almost level 14. Very cool. When we get to level 14, I think we're gonna go, well, this quest should actually, completing this one should level us up to 14, I think. And then we can go back to the main area and spend all those points we have.
The converter in southern Abessa has been shut down.
That is a blow struck against the hybrid.
Yeah.
Whatever he needs the Elex for, you just cut off one of his major supplies. I would expect Zakor is already planning a response. We will prepare for the Ice Palace's attack.
What about the other converters?
They are your business. You know how to deactivate them, and that each one shut down will weaken Zakor. We will prepare to hold their forces when they retaliate. I would say that ending the flow of Elex into Zakor would be strategically beneficial, but you must decide that for yourself.
No, we're going to be ending the flow of Elex. We're definitely going to be doing that. Where is Sestak located? He is in southern Abessa. So if we look at the map here, which seems weird. I thought that this whole area was Abessa, like the entire thing. I guess this is Edan down here. And then I think like right about here, Abessa starts. And he's right here. Kind of halfway between the Cleric Stronghold and the Domed City. I don't really know why they call this Southern Abessa, if I'm honest. We know there's another converter right here. Let's go ahead and mark these on our map when we can. And there's a shutdown one somewhere right here. And then there's probably one in the Cleric's area as well. Maybe not. Oh, and there's one right here. Okay, so there's two more that are functional that we're going to want to end at some point. Before we do that, though, I don't think we're going to do this quest for the Big Bang with the Outlaws. Although that could be cool, we could use it against the Albs. So we might actually do this at some point. Before we do that, I think we're going to go ahead and go back to Ignadon. You missed the dialogue with him or something. You are A-okay, Mr. Merville. Merville. I think I'm saying that right. Okay. I kind of want to go see if we can finish... Well, let's see where we are right now. We could be able to do this companion quest. We're a little far away from that. We're not that far away, but I think there's some Albs right here that we don't want to be engaging. Oh, and there's another one. Okay, so there's a converter right here, a converter right here, and then a converter right here. There are three that we haven't shut off already. Let's double check, make sure every other area. That's not one. That's the Cleric Stronghold. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna want to do that. It seems like it is an optional thing to do, but I'm feeling like there's gonna be a giant, like, huge boss fight at the end of the game when we finally kill the hybrid, and it'll be really nice for him to be 3 whatever weaker. Before we do that, though, I think we're gonna go back to the main stronghold of the Berserkers and upgrade everything we have, and we're also gonna go try and finish our quest with Kaya. I want to get her back. I like her as a companion quite a bit. Let's do that. With our poison, we should be able to do it now, I think. Alright. Let's go ahead and teleport back here. And while we're here...
about it before you express an opinion.
Oh,
there were too many
dang.
of them ready for us.
They're having a gathering.
Some things just take time.
We're gonna go ahead and upgrade our bow, I think.
Problem comes down to supplies.
You are being inefficient.
You are being inefficient, Falk.
The news from
Shut it.
Northern is worrying.
Yeah,
Well, the
so we
forces
can
out there
definitely
are
do this
always
now.
gonna make that difficult.
We can use our upgraded bow. It's gonna
You
be
are
great.
making no sense.
Think, then act. That is my advice. Do you need me to explain that again?
We actually have
There must be
exactly
someone
enough
who
to use
knows
our
what's
upgraded bow.
really going on.
I don't really know.
If you have to
How much
rely
more
on
does it
someone,
do?
then you are lost.
It does 57
There were
damage.
millions of people on this planet using technology
shot.
that is lost to us now.
Oh.
You are being inefficient.
Let's see how much it does right now.
You better keep your technology out of
You
sight
should
or
learn
there'll
more
be
about
trouble.
it before you express
34, so it goes up like 20
Some things
damage.
just take time.
That is definitely something we want to be doing. We need to sell some stuff.
If
Just
we
a
don't
little
work
bit.
together, we won't stand a chance.
Say
Or
it
steal
again
some
and
stuff.
You will pay for
But, either one.